Hey y'all, it's Kosta. I help people break the system to build a better future. Today we're talking about Washington State's new mandatory long-term care insurance law and payroll tax. Starting on January 1st, 2022, W-2 workers living in Washington State will be subject to a new mandatory 0.58% payroll tax as part of the Long-Term Services and Supports Trust Act. The legislation was signed into law by Washington Governor Jay Inslee in 2019 to establish a state-run long-term care insurance program for Washington State residents. The new program, now called the WA Cares Fund, aims to provide eligible Washington residents with up to $100 per day to pay for long-term care services, including professional care at home or nursing facilities, care provided by family members, home-delivered meals, support for dementia, and installation of adaptive equipment such as wheelchair ramps, walk-in showers, etc. All private and public employers with an employee in Washington State will be required to collect the new tax. Benefits will be available starting on January 1st, 2025. Washington employees have the opportunity to obtain an exemption from the payroll tax by having their own long-term care insurance policy in place by a November 1st, 2021 deadline. An exemption qualifying long-term care insurance policy would have to provide equal or better benefits than the Washington Cares Fund provides. Having a qualified life insurance policy or an annuity that includes supplemental coverage for long-term care expenses also qualifies for an exemption. Long-term care insurance includes group and individual annuities and life insurance policies or riders that provide directly or supplement long-term care insurance. To be eligible for benefits, individuals must 1. Be a Washington State resident, 2. Need assistance with at least 3 activities of daily living such as medication management, personal hygiene, eating, toileting, cognitive impairment, transfer assistance, body care, bathing, ambulation, mobility, and finally dressing. The last qualification is that they must be receiving care in Washington State currently. Now, there's no cap on the employee's premium collected. Thus, highly compensated employees will contribute more to the fund based on their earnings. Yet, they will only be eligible to receive the same lifetime benefit of $36,500 indexed for inflation as all other employees. Employers may want to flag this feature of the law to their employees, especially given the fast approaching deadline to opt out of the Washington Cares Fund, which is November 1st, 2021. Employers do not contribute to any employee's premium or to the fund on behalf of employees. Employers that willfully fail to withhold and remit the full amount of premium when due, however, may be liable for the full premium and interest. Other states such as California, Illinois, Michigan, and Minnesota are considering creating some type of long-term care fund and financing for their residents. So I want to know, what do you guys think? Is this the future of long-term care funding and execution? Could this replace Medicare and Medicaid? And most importantly, could this help our industry finally pull itself out of the massive labor shortage that could completely demolish this industry?